Hi everybody, so I've had quite a few new subscribers lately who've been subscribing because they want to see some more retro game magazines, so I thought I'd do one right now. I've got a lot upstairs, so I just grabbed any, and I'm just hoping that there's something decent inside it, because to be honest I've looked through some of these and sometimes there's absolutely nothing interesting in any of them, but I'm hoping this will be an half decent one. And anyway, this is a Mean Machines magazine, the Ultra Consoles magazine apparently. It's from July of the early 90s, not exactly sure, but it says Sonic First Review there. What else is there? There's GG Shinobi reviewed, Bonanza Brothers, Sega Prince of Persia and SimCity on Famicom, Shadow of the Beast on Sega, the Master System Monster, Sega Mega Drive, Super Famicom, Nintendo. Isn't Super Famicom like kind of Nintendo anyway? Whatever though. Game Boy, obviously. Yeah. So there we go. That's the front. Let's have a look inside. And the good thing is now is because that's just a lame advert. Nothing interesting. Because YouTube allows for longer videos now, I don't have to rush through all of these. But I'm not going to ramble on for too long if there's nothing interesting in this one, because he wants to listen to me ramble on about nothing. So this is just a contents page, and actually I've just spotted that. I don't know if it's my imagination or my eyeballs have like gone upside down, or I went into some upside down world, but is that screenshot of Sonic upside down? I think it is, because it says score at the bottom upside down. So yeah. Obviously quality control was always up to scratch. Editorial page in every kind of magazine book you'll ever read, and no one ever actually reads the editorial pages, so we'll skip it. What's this, some kind of ratings, shows you how they rate in this magazine or something, and some LCD games that probably nobody ever brought. Another advert straight away. What's this? News. Something about Mega Man down here. Mega Man 3 has been doing rounds a few months in the US now. Boosts 21 levels of action. I've never played all the early Mega Mans. I've only played in Mega Man 9 and some of 10. I won't mind playing some of the early ones. What else? Oh, Joe and Mac. No, that's just basically saying that Joe Mac's coming for the SNES. Joe Mac's a good game, but Joe Mac 2 is pants. I advise you don't bother with it. But the first one, that's good. Oh, the mandatory black and white page that just sells stuff. Boring. I mean, I'm sure there's some interesting prices to look at, but Battle Unit Z-Off. What's this? Looks like a Game Boy game, because the screenshots are yellow and black. I'm not sure what the hell the rest of this stuff is. Doesn't look interesting. Another adverts page. I've just seen one here. We have to have another one. But actually, how much was this? Buy a magazine just for adverts. Marvelous Marvel Land. Didn't look very marvellous to me, to be quite honest, but I guess somebody might like it. I mean, I'm not knocking it, I like retro games, but to be honest that didn't look good to me, but whatever. Raiden Trad, is that? I don't know if it's just my imagination, but is that Iron Maiden font by any chance? Because it sure looks like it. Zelda 3 on Famicom. So a Link to the Past on SNES basically. And we all know how fun that game turned out to be. Shadow of the Beast. Can't actually work out. Sorry, my camera is a bit crappy. I keep wobbling all over the place. But I can't work out what the hell this artwork's meant to be. Oh, but I can actually remember looking at this magazine before. And I've just realised something. Yeah, look how good, and ferocious and detailed that beast looks on the front. Look, you think to yourself, oh, that looks pretty good actually. I bet the game is going to be good. But then actually, you see this. Look at that. I mean, I love 2D platforming games, but God, I don't know if you can see. It's a bit, maybe the lighting's a bit too dark, but look how plain and boring and blotchy and pixelated it is. I mean, I know it's on the Sega, but it's from the 90s, but come on. If you're gonna put all your effort into making something look cool like that, you know, I'm trying to make the game look half decent. Look. But then actually, look, down here there's an Amiga version, and look how cool the graphics look actually, like all the detail on the tree or whatever it is. And then you go to this one, it's just... Tokyo Joe. Yet another advert page. What was this magazine brought for again? To look at games. I've not seen any games yet, hardly. What's this? Just artwork thingy. Another one. It's always interesting when you read letters from people or see the artwork that people have sent in, because you think to yourself, yeah, I wonder what these people are up to now. I wonder if they did any more drawings, and I wonder if they're even still alive, some of these people. You don't know, do you? Could be dead. Sonic the Hedgehog, the best game ever. That's what it says up there anyway. So I'll try and share the screenshots whilst I read some of the stuff. He's blue, spiky and speedy, ultrasonic in fact. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic is the unlikely Hedgehog superhero of the greatest platform game ever seen on the Mega Drive system. Zoom through 6 worlds collecting power rings, tumbling through tunnels, bouncing across landscapes, zapping bad guys as you go to destroy the dark force of Dr. Eggman that shadows your world. Check out the graphics. That's what it says in red there. Actually, when I was trying to read that, I don't know if you can tell, but that's like bright yellow and that's like bright green. It's really contrasting. I was trying to read it. It's a bit hard to read actually. Have you ever heard of colour schemes in magazines? There's the same picture there. Look what they've accidentally used upside down on one of the first pages. And talking about Sonic, actually, I've been playing it on the Mega Drive collection on my PS3, and I've got is it Sky? I can't remember what it's called. Sky. I've forgotten. Sky. Oh, I don't know what it is. I forgot. It's that level anyway. Can't remember. And I've got stuck. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just like a part of the level I can't work out. I'll have to look online. Skylight Zone, I don't know. I'm going to try and think. PC Engine, I like them. But this looks like a letter saying, don't bother with the handheld version of PC Engine, portable one. Yeah, they meant to have a really low battery life or something. Space Harrier. That's quite a cool game actually, Space Harrier. And there's a Turbo Graphics. Basically a PC Engine that looks different. It's like the ones that are released in America. But I've got to say the PC Engine has got much better box art than the Turbo Graphics. Right, go on Google and type in Dragon Spirit PC Engine and look at the box art. It looks really cool. Then type in Turbo Graphics Dragon Spirit box art or something and have a look. Seriously, it's like a 2-year-old child has drawn it. It's so pathetic and cringeworthy. Just check it out. I think there's actually a website that dedicated to comparing the two different consoles and box art. Another advert. Excuse me. Didn't buy a magazine. I mean, yeah, I know it came out in the 90s and like whatever, but I'm sure we didn't buy it back at the day just to read all these adverts. Super Mario 2. I like that game. What's this? Tips. Shows you how to kill the different bosses. I've only finished Mario 2 once, actually. I don't know, it's an okay game, but it feels like a bit of a chore playing through it. You have to go carry keys and stuff. It's a bit boring, I think. Batman looks a bit bland and boring, to be quite frank. And then Probotector. Contra, obviously. There's more tips for different games, all on the internet nowadays. Sailor Jetman. The player's guide. Can't even work out what kind of game this is. It's for the NES anyway. I don't know if it's a side-scrolling shooter or what. Gradius. Oh, I love Gradius. Oh, I've only played Gradius Rebirth on WiiWare, but I'd like to play some of these older ones because they do look good. I'd like to try them actually. I might do it one day. Get onto it. Another advert page. God damn! How many do we need? What's that? Moonwalker, £25. Pilot Wings, £41. God, yeah, but people say that gaming is expensive now. Actually, you know, they're not. When you look at these cartridges and everything are a lot more expensive usually. SimCity for Famicom. So the NES version, I guess. And I like SimCity, but I only ever played the Sega Saturn version, I think. Yeah, it's like quite a 3D one. Or was it Dreamcast? Oh, I don't even know. But it was one of them. But nobody moved into my town, so I quit playing it. I don't even know why nobody moved in. I just must have been really bad at making towns. Some more tips. Sonic the Hedgehog. I've actually just got Sonic the Hedgehog 4. And it's actually a lot more fun. I played the demo and I thought it was okay. But I thought I'd download it because I was bored, and it's actually a really good game. And they've actually included these kind of like bonus stages where you have to move and try not to eat the goal things and everything to get the crystal in the middle. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. Quite tough actually, but really good graphics on it too. Marbles in. Oh, I hated that level. And Labyrinth. Oh, another advert. 30 to £40 basically, 92% the game got. I think Sonic 2 is probably my favourite of the old Sonics though. I've never really got into 3 or the Sonic and Knuckles much. Star Control. I ain't got a clue what this is. Looks awful to be quite honest. Not even worth looking at. You got 86%. I'm not really sure what it is. I mean, some of these games, perhaps somebody likes them. Captain Skyhawk. Maybe some people have played these games and they think, you know, oh, I forgot all about that. I enjoyed it. I mean, I can't imagine who would for some of these games, but maybe some people would. 91%. Another advert. God, sorry. There's not much of use. There's not much interesting in this. It's quite a shit magazine actually. Winner SNES basically. More adverts. The GG Shinobi. What's that? Oh, Game Gear. Game Gear Shinobi. I never knew that came out actually. Game Gear Shinobi. Sorry, my camera works a bit bad in this video. It's because I'm reading and I'm trying to read whilst I'm filming. King of the Zoo on Game Boy. Basically, that's called Penguin Kun Wars on an arcade version. It's kind of like ping pong, but you just push your balloon back and forth to one another or something like that. It's quite a fun game actually. God, look at the colour scheme of this page. Might and Magic. What the heck is this? It's only 50 quid anyway if you're interested in it. No, I don't think I'll bother. Chess. I mean, like, you know, some people enjoy chess, fair enough, but does that look like an interesting game to you, what? No, so I think we'll skip to the next page. Shadow Warrior. What's that on? NES. It's hard to hold this camera. Bit of a strange shape. What's this? Same thing. 90%. What's that? Wardener. £35 if you're interested. Another advert. Zero Wing. It's like a side-scrolling shooter. What's that on Mega Drive? More, what's 500 quid? The Fairy Tale Adventure, 61%, £40. Looks awful, to be honest. SimCity for Famicom. Haven't we already seen this? Oh, this is for SNES. SimCity, £45. Yeah, like I said, I quite enjoy it. I wouldn't mind playing a SimCity game, but one of the more slightly up-to-date ones. Golf game, 48%, so obviously awesome. How crap that looks. Bonanza Brothers. I think I've played that game before and I think that was bad actually. It was bad anyway. Is there anything in this magazine? There's nothing good in this magazine at all. They're all adverts. Prince of Persia. Seriously, there's nothing in this magazine. No wonder they bundled it with some free Glendale stickers so you couldn't see there was nothing in it. Oh well, I'll quickly wrap up this video because this is really a crap magazine. Hopefully I can find... I know I've got some magazines that are a lot more interesting than this one. So, I'm sorry I'm going to have to disappoint you this time. But stay tuned because I'm sure there's some more interesting ones to look at.